Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Mechanical here and today I will take you through time in Bugs Bunny Lost in Time for the PlayStation 1. So please sit back, relax and enjoy. Developed by Behavior. Let me see. Behavior Interactive and published by Infogrames or Infograms. I don't know, man. You may know some other games by Behavior Interactive like Jersey Devil, Wipeout 3, Fallout Shelter and Dead by Daylight. Wow, the contrast. I mean, they went from this to this. As a big Looney Tunes fan, this has to be a total train wreck for me not to like it. It's great. This game was part of my childhood. I can sing along with all the music in this game. Don't believe me? The game starts as Bugs is on his way to Pismo Beach, but again takes a wrong turn in Albuquerque and stumbles on this time machine, which takes him to nowhere. Ah yes, I remember this time period from history class. There he meets the sorcerer Merlin Monroe. What I love about this game is that it is almost identical to the cartoons. Actually, the main plot is based on the Bugs Bunny cartoon called Nightmare Hare. Even the small gestures are included, like this weird pose he's taking. So the main goal of the game is to go through each time era and collect all the clocks there for him to get back to the present time. What is he going to do with these clocks anyway? In this tutorial level we get to try out the different attacks and mechanics that Bugs can do and obstacles you come across. And we test it out on the apprentice over and over again. That has got to hurt like hell. After that we get to the Stone Age where we meet Elmer Fudd and his buddies. Where does he put those clocks? Up his ass? He likes it though. I just love how the carrots jump up by the anvil dropping. It's all these small details that makes this game enjoyable and seem like a cartoon. Man, Bugs is a beast. It's cool that they let Elmer fool around in the area and not just at the end of the level. His ass must be huge by now by shoving all these clocks in his rabbit hole. At the end we fight Elmer by kicking his ass a couple of times. I can't believe I died on this boss battle as a child. It's ridiculously easy. Alright, time to go to the next era. 120 clocks? Here we see Yosemite Sam as a pirate and... Actually Bugs is an annoying bugger, no wonder they all try to kill him. Here is the first time we get to see the Acme boxes that you have to collect along the way. They try to mix up minigames in the bigger levels for more diversion, which I appreciate. The jumping in this game doesn't work that well as there is a small delay and Bugs also jumps up automatically when he runs over a small gap or when he is at the edge of a platform. These fucking crabs. Ooh, that explosion though. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead too. I love the attention to detail, like the moving of the plants when you walk past them. The level sections get divided by loading screens, which take you out of the immersion, but in this level it's not too bad, I think. They even have mini-bosses in the levels, like this pirate dude. This game has it all. And of course, yeah, he's dead. Do not feed the sharks. We need that ship helm. Let's just kick him in the face a couple of times. Wow, we're already in the 1930s and there's Rocky and Mugsy robbing a bank. Alright, just a quick memory puzzle and the super secure door opens. Here Mugsy tries to backslap the living fuck out of you. I think Mugsy just died, sorry. Those are some of the biggest bullets I've ever seen from a Tommy gun, and I love how they are kinda slowed down to make it more cartoony. Next up we just clear out the whole corridor with dynamite before going to the vault. Top-notch security here. We end the level with a very easy boss battle against Rocky and Mugsy. Next up is the Greatest Escape. This is probably my least favorite level in the game solely for the fact that you have to come back a couple of times here as you unlock more abilities, and it gets really boring. You dumbass. Wabbit or Duck Season is taken straight from a Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck short and is just a timed minigame where you compete against Daffy to determine whether Elmer shoots Bugs or Daffy in the face. This is a cool diversion from the constant platform levels. And we go from the 1930s to the medieval times. Okay. We meet Witch Hazel who plans to eat us, and of course we escape.
What's cooking, Zsa Zsa? Zsa Zsa? Rabbit stew? Rab? Ouch!
Ha! Just go around it, you stupid cunt. I gotta say, I really dig the layout of this level. It's so open and unlinear. You can go in the castle dungeons, to the gardens, to the woods, etc. Daffy makes another appearance trying to fuck things up as usual. This time he tries to take your golden carrots. How dare you? Aren't you afraid of witches? Pfft, please. Witch at work. Ah, the invisible witch. And here we meet Merlin again. This time he actually does something useful as he teaches us a magic spell, but first we have to get his magic cookbook back from the witch. Alright then. There is the old cunt. Why is she so small all of a sudden? That's weird. Alright, I wonder what the spell is.
Say Ali Ali action free.
The king's carrots. Do not touch. The next few rooms are all separated by loading screens, which is a bummer, but it's the PS1. The moment where it really sucks is in the mine level with Sam, where you ride to the end of a track to be pulled out of it by a loading screen and then just to continue on the same track. Look, I know lava in video games is a thing, but what purpose does it have in this room in the castle? Does the king have to cross this every time he wants to go to the top of his castle? Maybe it's his daily exercise, who knows? The game lets you fight bosses several times in different scenarios, which again gives you that cartoon feeling as Sam and Bugs, for example, destroy each other a lot of times in the cartoons. Some levels do not fit that well in a certain time period, like the ski level in the medieval times or the Wabbit or Duck Season in the Stone Age era, but they had to be put somewhere, I guess. Another thing I didn't like is Witch Hazel. I mean, I like the character and that she's in the game, but why is she never a boss battle? She only appears occasionally to fuck things up, but she just feels like a mosquito trying to take a little sip of your blood now and then. Some of the other spells you learn are the Open Sesame,
Open sesame.
the Blowers,
Hocus pocus.
and the Music spell. This is probably the hardest level in the game because it's so disorienting, with buttons you have to press to open a gate you encountered in the beginning of the level, and don't forget the keys you have to collect. And be careful not to get chopped in half or electrocuted by these random lightning things. Minor characters even make an appearance, like the Bully from Bugs and the Martians from Hairway to the Stars. Speaking of Martians, the last time era we visit is Dimension X, of course the home of Marvin the Martian. And I think Marvin is a big Crash Bandicoot fan because his boss battle reminds me so much of the Entropy battle from Crash Warped. Just look at it, the attacks are basically the same. The last level is a bit of a letdown, as you can tell that they ran out of ideas. This level is just a sequence of little puzzle games like Simon Says and Mastermind. Yeah, go fuck off. Hey, I remember this race from the cartoons, cool. The controls suck, I can't believe how sensitive the turning is. Ah, fuck. Let me see the road, you bastard. Fuck. 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 Yeah, you go jump to your death. After you've collected everything, you get to go to the present time, which is again taken directly from a cartoon scene. The only thing you get for completing everything is a different background at the credits scene. I would have liked something more interesting, like an extra cutscene or something like that. Overall, I had so much fun replaying this after all these years, and I'm sure I will never get tired of it. That's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you have a suggestion for a future review or video, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.